left, went and grabbed something to eat, come back, sat down, had a look at the screen, and you got my two realms that I own that are awesome, and then you have like the tests of stuff, all these worlds, 33 worlds, and I was going through some of them, and there's this one world, this one realm that we had lost. I'd stopped paying for it. It was before I started streaming, all this sort of stuff. It just didn't. It just expired. Couldn't get the world back. I found a copy of it. I tried opening it up earlier, and it crashed. And so I'm now opening it up again. Please. Yes. So this is not how the world normally looks for me, because as you guys know, I use texture pack. But this is the world. So let's get started. So this is the world we lost. Oh my god, there's just so many happy memories here. I was walking around it earlier and so much had happened. Never completed that. So let's give you a tour of this world called The One, because this was the world, the one that we wanted to have forever. Oh, they make sounds when you walk on. Anyway, I got distracted. So this here is, look what mine, back off. Don't touch John, or I will touch you. There was used to have a zombie here named John. He got him on the second day of playing this world or something like that, and he was there up until the last month or so of us playing, and we hopped on one day after inviting a couple new people to the world. Because the only people that had this world at the time was my girlfriend, which is that's her area up there, which was Monique's area. Then we had Aiden. He built his little hobbit hole, and this was our shared area between me and Aiden, all back there. And then we had one of Aiden's friends join, and that's, I believe, his house is there. And then my little sister joined. But after we had them two join, John got out and died. Come across here one day, and his rotten flesh was sitting on the ground. So this is a shrine, a tomb we were going to build for him. But then we just sort of stopped playing Minecraft and lost the feel for it. And so that's what that structure is. Then when we first got glowberries, when they first come out, because when we played this, this was before. No, we started this right after the Caves and Cliffs update, I think. No, I can't. No, because we didn't, because we had to go searching really far away to find geodes. And chunk base wasn't working properly. Being like a big update. And we had all these stuff we were collecting, every type of ore we can get and stuff like that. Had all these chests. This was my house. This is how I've always lived. This used to be an XP farm or bank. I don't believe it works anymore. And then just my chest full of just sort of sorted stuff. I did try sorting it out at one point, and I've never sorted. I tend to just dump. Um, then we brought this home because it looked cool. We just see how tall we can grow it. Then we had this little tree house. I can't remember how to get up in there. Is that how we get up in there? Is it just a tree house? I'm sure. We're just about to find out. How do we get in there? Let me in. Alright, I believe there's a way up in there. I don't know. I don't want to figure it out anymore. Here we had a wool farm. Just a bunch of beds, because as you can hear, villages there. Had a wool farm. We were mucking around with the Ender Dragon a lot. And we had an egg farm here, because we wanted wither roses. Lots and lots of wither roses to start a wither skull farm. And then we never ended up getting around to doing it. And so there's nothing too much going on here. And then I don't know what's going on down there. In here, what was it? We get some loose ones every now and then. They just seem to break out. But yeah, our perfectly humane villager housing. We'd had pretty much everything we wanted here that we'd use, with all like what they traded with above them. Why are you pumpkin? Oh, yeah, those pumpkins. And I don't know how he did it, but I think he zombified them down in there, get them down to their lowest. And yeah, that's why we have so many emeralds. So we have like 2, 3 emerald beacons around everywhere, and then just more of this stuff because we were going to use it for another farm. This up here, let's explore my now ex-girlfriend's area. Up here. So up here used to be this nice little house, a little balcony. She ended up not liking it and decided to build up in here. So up in here is all her sorted stuff. She has a cart. She wants a. What did she do here? I don't know. It's just something random. She liked to screw around every now and then. Her head worked a little different when it came to building stuff, but she could build very well. Used to get her to build all my stuff, and we have issues. Doors disappear a lot in this world. But she wasn't the biggest Minecraft fan. She would only play because she wanted to play games with me and stuff like that. But she was really good when she played. She had sheep, goats, another little like mine down here. Had this. Oh, it's been destroyed. This lovely garden in here. We ruined it. We put a bunch of drip leaf, I think, in here. Oh, it's destroyed. I have to fix it. And filled that up with drip leaf, but then she come through and fixed it all up. Then she started a little farm here. Got on a bunch of wood for a project she had coming, and then she had this up here. She had an iron golem that used to live up here, and it was just like a nice little area to. She thought it was cute. We would hang up in and muck around. It's one of her chests. I'm not 100% sure whether she built this or whether Aiden built this for her. But that's another one of her farms. This, and then she had like a creeper in that farm over here, which it didn't seem to ever. I just slept, didn't I? Anyway, and then she has like a tree farm in here, a little basic one. Really nice area. Let's go explore another area out back here. So, out here, Ethan, one of the friends that I joined, he loved to build like castles and stuff on mountains. So he built this here, which is pretty cool. This goes into the mountain in all different spots and then just pokes out. Then he sort of stopped playing after doing this, went and decided to play other games. So he didn't really have much on this world. So Aiden's house is rather special. He's really good at designing. He's made this little hobbit hole with all these stuff in it, and it Really nice looking house, but he liked to hide stuff. So, like, one day we found this lever. Aiden actually didn't put this in here because I found it and he had no idea what it was. But, like, he has a bed hidden in one of these. I think it's this one. Yeah. So that's where he would sleep and stuff like that. And there is, what else is it? Back here? Yeah. There we go. This nice little secret. So when, this was bugged, he had this going with all the different potions. I don't know how it worked or what he did to make it work, but he had it work. He ended up getting some of most of these, but I think he's got them somewhere else now. And back here, he was working on this and then sort of got distracted and stopped. Just two pumpkin farms and a melon farm. I'm not sure why he did it. He had his reasons, I guess, and yeah, it just kept bugging out. Pretty sure there's a button around here somewhere. Yeah, if I want, can I fall? Okay, no. He's always super good with his redstone. But we like to exploit a little bit. Made this world go by so much easier. And the amount of times I lost my elytra and stuff. But that's his little house. He, as you can tell, loved collecting heads. That does not sound right. And we got a sugar cane. A tree he built right in the beginning. Oh, he put like a... It used to be just the trapdoors on the bottom, but now he's added all this other stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure what he was... What's down here? What is down here? Why is this here? This is one thing we're playing with him. He just... Oh, it's just... Here's some random things going. So obviously he had like a little base down here. This is pretty cool, I guess. Anyway. This here was to do with some achievement to do with lava. Can't remember what for. There we have this little base here, which was, I believe, Ethan's base. Look, missing doors. It's just an issue here. He was a fan of doing his little secrets as well. We just placed wood around his house, but he had a little spa going on back here. Anyway, there's probably something else around here, but I never really come around here. Yeah, the shrine. That's going to annoy so many people. Then we have a little gold beaker here, a little farm, sugarcane farm, warts. Just the village. And then here was going to be another little village area. Because at the time, villages had problems going over these for one of the updates, and we were sort of hoping it was going to stay, but it didn't end up staying. So, like a fucking magpie, go away. I
did this all by myself, surprisingly, with how much I suck at redstone. Made an auto sorter and just started with that, but I still have issues with it. Like, even after all this, obviously I still don't have enough stuff, so it filters out a lot of stuff still. And I just go through the chest and go, okay, what have I got more in here? Glistering melon or white dye, and go, okay, bam, that's what I do next. But project didn't continue. This is where I had spawned in originally, was sitting here staring at like this and just never hopped on again. So that was pretty cool. And the copper was like just coming out, so we'll try and some stuff with it. We did this so well, we got sick of falling into it, and we didn't want to destroy it. We had just farms. I thought doing this would look cool with all the, like, instead of putting torches around. So all this here is just lit up with all that sort of stuff. This is probably torches still, yeah. Here, this is a membrane farm. It was really annoying. I had screwed this up. So there's a lot of, what do you call this? I don't even have any on me. Whatever this block is again, I can't remember. All on the inside. I built it wrong. It was supposed to go all on the outside. Oh. Around, but I built it wrong. Another beacon. Mob farm with a sorting system, because we were trying to get a lot of gunpowder. And we weren't really bothered to make a dedicated creeper farm. So we did that. Here is a gold farm. There's another one. Why? What is with him? There's two now. That's the second Among Us character I have found. Because there's another one. Oh, that hurt. Here. In case you're wondering what this poll is, this is just for the achievement for dropping from the highest point down to the lowest point, and then this staircase is for Sky Trader achievement. And now we're just seeing how long, well, we were seeing how long it was going to take for the grass to grow here. Where is it at? That's only there. So then we had, so to do with all the farms. This was, even though I already have this farm over there, a bamboo, this is an automatic stone farm, and this is the wood farm. It was going to be a TNT one, but I think he couldn't figure it out or something like that. It just wasn't working properly. As you can hear, an iron farm. And this is the auto sorting system for the gold farm. Then over here, what was this one? This was the moss block farm, like all the bone mill that like involved moss blocks or some shit like that. And then I built these two here for dripstone, and that was in case I died. It just picked everything up. So that's like the main part. Way over here is a 100 by 100 area. So I dug all this center part out here, chunk by chunk, by hand. And the whole point was to leave all the ores to see what it looked like. And it looks pretty cool, I reckon. You can see like how the ores go from being everywhere to hardly anywhere as we get further down. There were diamonds in here, but I think Monique come and mined them up. She needed them for something. And that was just water to land into. But we were slightly annoyed with this new update, so we joined when we got all this, but there wasn't the geodes, and then we hadn't had any of this loaded in, and that's where a geode's supposed to spawn. We went and got the coordinates and the depth and all that, and tried to find it, and that was it. So it's just a bunch of tough. And then I was just going to do a chunk eater. But then, I don't know why, we just sort of stopped. I think we ran out of TNT or something like that, actually. And it wasn't exactly what I was wanting to do, so... how many, we're fine. Over here, somewhere... Something out this way, there's a village with a pillager tower around here. Oh. There's no gold block, so I'm assuming Aiden found this. And, somewhere, I think it's along this icy area here. But, we had some base designs for here, like if you have a look at this mountains and that here, there's houses in here. So, so this is from someone else. I ended up letting join Anastasia, I believe her name was. I think it was Anastasia. Come out here with Monique, and they started building this. And they didn't fly. They didn't have a license or nothing. As you can see, they were dirt poor. They had ran the whole way out here and found this because I found this, and then they were like, okay, I want to build there. So they started that little project. And coming back this way now. I think this is it over here, actually. So outside this village should be a pillager tower here somewhere. There we go. And we were thinking of doing a raid farm near here, turning this into a raid farm. Didn't have happening. Time to head home, and then we can either we have a monument thing. The fuck is this? Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna admit I always got lost on the way home, so. Out this way now. Now our world this way got very corrupt, I guess. Like we had constant bugs and issues and things when it spawned properly. It was a weird world. But yeah, we got this here. Aiden built this one day. We're looking at monument stuff because this was an ocean monument just here, and I went and filled it in one day. I got some clips of that, and there's some weird stuff that happened here. Now, which way is it? Is it this way? I think it's the other way. I always got the directions wrong. There's a portal that we enter, and we'll go to the nether side of everything. We can check out the nether side of this world. So why can't I move? Oh. So, I guess that was to stop us from falling in the lava. So this was the other side of it. We'd sit here with you have tridents and the carts and that down there, or whatever it is here. Auto killing system. I don't know how it works. I hadn't figured it. And I got sick of magma cubes one day, and all of a sudden just gone screw it. So there's a bunch of slabs here everywhere. So they're spawning up there. And we tried just stopping magma cubes from spawning. Well, I did. It was really, really annoying. And then over here is our main portal in Aiden's base there. And then this here is the Prismarine? Phantom Membrane, the Membrane farm. And they'd go up there and they would get killed. But I'm not going up there. This way. We'd spend a bit of time on this world. I'll have to see if I can do the slash days or whatever it is. Like you can see how many days have been in this world. So go here. Now I'm just going to quickly move seats because where I'm sitting, there's a glare. And I don't want to be up here with a glare. So up here is where our Wither Skull farm was. And you just run backwards and forwards through there. But I'm not going to do that right now. I have died a couple times in there and nearly lost all my stuff. Now, I could be eating golden carrots right now. That was what I used to eat. But when we got that potato XP bank, just started eating potatoes. So now all I eat on all my worlds is potatoes for some reason. I always end up with a lot of them. Come all the way up here. And what 2 arrows of harming? I don't even have a bow. So yeah, you can see where we're gonna start out. Well, this is where I was building the farm and why I wanted with the roses and stuff. But I'm not getting into that. It's scaring me. I hate the nether as it is. But yeah, we have, with all our enchanted stuff, it is enchanted tree eater to be the best it could be. Side hustle. Last chance. World Eater. The Reaper. I forgot I named these things. Why didn't I name the rest of my armor? Last chance. I guess I named it last chance. You get in the serious fight, you sort of just gotta throw that on. But yeah, I mainly stopped playing this world because we had the Warden update, and he was finally added in, and then we couldn't get the Warden on this world, I believe. I think we looked it up, and the Deep Dark won't spawn. Like, we won't get the cities and that. But that's a very quick tour of this world. I would love to get back onto this world. So whether we can do, thinking about it now,
Now, this is coming to the equation about with this streaming and that, whether I stream the other world and do episodes of this one. Slash. Is it? I'll make a copy of this world because this is, I believe this one I can still get achievements on, and I don't want to turn cheats on because I'll get all my achievements off this world. So what we're going to do here, go to sleep. It's one. Save and quit. There's a seed there for whoever wants it. Immediate respawn, spectator mode. Copy world. So copy of the one copy. We'll go here. We'll go here, turn cheats on. Yes, continue. Okay, play. Okay, open chat. Slash. Day. Let's look it up real quick. Unplug the phone. Not you, dog. Let's go on the Google here. How to see how many days have passed in Bedrock. If you want to know how many days you've been playing the game, divide the game time by the PE. Slash time. What do you mean? This is why I don't do commands. Time query, yeah. Game time is
It's how to make a day. Is that seriously how many days I've played? That can't be. Time. That's a lot of time in game. There's a lot of Minecraft days. How many? How do I convert that? So I'm just trying to like. If you're playing Minecraft on Xbox or PS, you can easily check how long you've been playing. Boot your Xbox and highlight Minecraft. Well, you know what we can do is do this one. Menu button. Do that. Information, maybe? Minecraft full. I don't want to know what that is. Yeah, that's for Xbox. That's for Steam. Sorry, I'm going down like a rabbit hole here. Some are saying like go to achievements on the Bedrock edition. Settings. Is there like an achievement section here anymore? I don't even think there is an achievement section here anymore. Why they all go like, oh yeah, on your Xbox or PlayStation is similar to PC. Open up your Xbox app. Xbox and PlayStation are different. Xbox works similarly to Bedrock Edition PC. Is there like nothing for PlayStation? Yeah. Open your profile, locate top right corner of your screen by clicking on your player icon, scroll across the game tag. Games tab. Open your profile located in the top right corner. So open up here. Profile. Games. Hours played. Nearly 2,000 hours. That's privacy settings. Can I like filter that? Most played? Damn, what the hell? I spend most of my time on GTA and Minecraft, and then it immediately just like drops down to the hundreds. Did I only play it for 65 hours? Yeah, Watch Dogs, of course. I just finished that game and then stopped playing. Call of Duty World War Two, because it was shit. Or rather, World War One. See what my least played game is. Less than an hour, this one. The Walking Dead. H1Z1. I think I opened that game up and then immediately shut it down. I like played for like half an hour maybe. Enlisted. Yeah, because I played it on the PC and it seemed pretty cool on the PC, but then on the PlayStation, it wasn't that cool. Crypt of the Serpent King. I played you for ages. I played First Class Trouble longer than I played Terraria. And the Dragon Ball. I don't even play Dragon Ball. Doom, PC Sim. Watch Dogs. Oh. I have played Minefield longer than I played these games. Some of these I don't feels right. Like I feel like I've spent a whole lot longer than an hour on Wolfenstein. I think I got to like chapter 3 out of 5. So yeah, to get 21% complete in less than an hour.
It's rare. That's not all games. I have more than 140 games. Yeah, 200. There's a lot of games I haven't played. Well, looking here, there's a lot of games I haven't played. These three, you, Inside, Super Hot, Injustice, Hot Wheels, Origins, Deathloop, Tome, what the fuck you are, whatever you are, haven't played you, haven't played you. Okay, there's a lot of games here I haven't played. Okay. A lot of them, though, are like PlayStation Plus ones, though. Why would I want to play Kingdom Hearts? Like, I've seen people play it before, it's alright. Well, we've now seen. Oh, okay. Texture pack's loading all of a sudden. We might be able to look at this world and what I used to be able to see it like. Son of a gun. Well, that's a lot of days, a lot more days than I thought. No, so did like the texture pack not work? Is it just the UI stuff? What's going on here? Yeah, I want to see what's wrong with it. Pack ID, da-da. Failure located, da-da-da. Issue UI. Control horse panel. Panel. Refresh. Refresh. Delete. I don't want to delete it. I'm sure if I leave it, it will come back to good. We'll just use a vanilla one for now. Yeah. This is a slightly different look. I see the paintings are different. Oh, he doesn't know what one to decide. Oh, we're picking out of 3. Probably because this is an older world. Well, anyway. You're not going to see it what I used to see it as, so this is what you get. Forgot I had a cape. I say, why are you not shooting?
Come on, let's have the clouds disappear. Last time I did this, I died. I'm not going down. I believe there's lava down there. This used to be the old cave. We used to go down here all the time. We used to have a portal down here. I think it might be still down here, actually. No, it's gone. Yeah. My fortune one, yeah. So 2 pieces of iron, 3. The bloody UI would stop bugging out. I don't know what's going on now. My game's just dying all of a sudden. I couldn't load into this before, and now it's bugging out. This game doesn't like to be ran properly. But yeah, it's been a while since we've been on this ride. This one's... Oh, I forgot about this. This is my starting attempt to a creeper farm. Had it pretty high up off the ground. Well, at the time, pretty high up off the ground. Damn, it's been a while since I've been doing this. See if I remember how much it sucked. No, still enjoy it. Mindless tasks. And I will say, if you went to do this same area on your own world and like got removed everything except for the ores, it will look a little bit different. We did accidentally destroy some ores, so they're not all here. Or some of them were just like these coal pockets. We destroyed one, but because there's so many, we just left it. And so one of yours could be different by one whole block. I figured how much I enjoyed doing this. As weird as it sounds, I enjoyed doing this. Mindless. Mindless digging. This is why I don't know how to build anything. Because I find this entertaining. Holy shit, there's a lot of dirt. Anyway. See if the gold farm still works. This game stops bugging out. It's all flashing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any XP because I don't think any of the tridents are mine. I think that was missing tridents as well. Now, we were doing something with all this gold. Though they spawn, I don't care. Yeah, that's our flesh because we're selling all the flesh. Oh, yeah, there's our nuggets. God, how annoying that was. Actually, yeah. So, what's the bet? These are awful. Holy shit. How? Why is it so full? And maybe if you stand there, you pick it up. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Very finicky this is. Ah. Ah. Yeah, so that was this world. It was just a fucking amazing world this was. I'm so glad I found a version of it. There were some more things that we did have here. Hang on, is the house still here? Yeah, so one day, there's a story behind this house. This happens every time I fucking come over here. We were just making our way over. Well, I was. And then I found this house. And we have no idea where it come from. It just was here one day. Stupid. just fuck. It's like a level of nostalgia. But yeah, we're just flying around one day, and this house was here. No one was admitting to it. No one could explain to why the fuck this was so weird. It was just here. So you might see us play a little bit on this world. I'd be quite happy to get back on here. But that's gonna do it for right now. So